I'm going to let you guys lead. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good.
Please. You're in the leading chair, the pink chair.
Really? Is this it?
Yeah,
This
you're
is
the lead
fun.
today.
Yeah.
This is like, I feel like I'm on Mrs. Rogers' Neighborhood on this set.
That was
It's so
part of the
lovely.
inspiration.
Is it really?
yeah.
Yeah, we wanted it to feel like that.
I love this.
Thank you. Well, if you're listening on audio and you can't see who's here, we have Katherine Blanford. Thank you for joining us.
Or Bramford, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm so
for having
sorry
me.
for throwing you under the bus, Sarah.
No, this is the second time.
I had to
Why?
because you can't Google someone's name when they're in front of you and then like have them accidentally see it and then
See, no.
be like, oh no, we're not talking about you.
You
We're
could have
talking
been
about
so much
you.
cooler for me.
Well, and just to clarify, Sarah misspelled.
Again.
Do you know, I have been like on a podcast or like on stage, like on a live podcast, and someone's like, and y'all welcome Katherine Blanford. And it happens so often
But
now that I
why?
just sit there. I don't even correct it. I just go like, I'd rather just go on with the rest of the thing.
Such an easy name to
I
get
think
wrong.
that's the problem. It's so easy. People go, there's got to be a trick. There's got to be a loop somewhere around here.
Yeah.
So it's okay. And I will never, like, if I was with somebody all weekend, like at a club, people have called me the wrong Kathleen the whole weekend. Never, ever, ever will. I'll never correct you.
Where's too far? Like, what if they're calling you Lucy?
My name's Lucy. My name's Lucy. Just find me on Instagram.
Wow. I
Yeah.
would not be able to do that.
Really? I can't imagine you being like, you won't even correct a salad order. I can't imagine you being like, it's Aleena.
I correct when
Yeah.
people misgender my dog.
Well, you're very protective of Ollie.
Yeah.
And he does.
And Ollie's sensitive. And, you know, if you let that go too far, you're going to hear about it later. And we're not doing that.
Do you think about that when you kiss?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, you do?
I over-contemplate my kissing.
Really?
Yeah. That was a new thing. I think I never did until I dated a guy for a second that never used tongue at all. And now I always overthink.
I think when you start dating, you're like, what is the rule here?
I don't know.
When do you start putting tongues together?
Yeah.
Don't
Who
know.
slips it in first?
I feel like maybe we should be in charge of the slip.
The
Like,
women.
Let us pick let us poke the door.
Yeah. 'Cause
Maybe,
we don't get to insert
like-
normally.
Well,
so let us.
Let
Okay.
us have the insertion.
I'm so happy we're talking about this. At what point in the intimate moment, because you're not always tonguing.
No, you're not just tonguing on a regular Monday.
And like, and sometimes if you put it in, it's like, and it wasn't the vibe. It's like,
I feel like tongues are leading to sex. Like I'm not slipping in my tongue.
Yeah. There's got to be a
if there's not
boner.
sex at the end.
Yeah.
There's got to be a boner.
Okay, so you're waiting till the boner's there?
Yeah.
I think you have to use tongue to get the boner.
Imagine you're like, okay, thank you. Like, I'll see you later tonight. And then you slip in for a tongue and you're leaving for the day. It's like,
No,
that's weird. Then I'm thinking about that tongue for all
you can't
day.
morning tongue.
Yeah.
It's only when it's dark. It's only when it's dark. It's only in the bedroom. You know it's starting. Unless like you're in high school and you're about to tongue in a car, that's fine.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tongue
yeah.
in a car. You can tongue on your doorstep if you're in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's foggy windows, you're tonguing, but you haven't graduated high school yet.
100%.
Yeah.
You aren't tonguing
Your
in
tongue
a car
has to be
now.
used for something else. You're warming it up.
You're getting the muscles going.
Yes. Like, there's actually a purpose to me using tongue right now.
But you're not going to slip the tongue in until there's a boner. Like, don't you want to start tongue, get boner, continue tongue?
You shouldn't need the tongue to get the boner.
So the boner's just there and then you decide, oh, okay, since you have a boner, we're starting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not checking for the boner, but
Okay.
you can get the vibe. Like the wind has changed.
Okay, we'll say this. A boner vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boner vibe. You're not using tongue picking somebody up from the airport.
No.
No.
Unless
Heartfelt.
Unless they were deployed.
And if they were
And it's-
deployed, I would use tongue. I would use tongue.
Okay, hold on. Unless they were delayed like over 6 hours.
Oh my God. If it was like
And-
the strike situation, I would
Yeah.
totally tongue.
And then tongue when you pick
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I still think like no.
But tongue
No
would be
tongue at the
so
airport.
elite if you just did it at an airport pickup. I'd be like, whoa, you miss me so much.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is a huge compliment. Like I was delayed 6 hours. And you're here to pick me up, and you're tonguing me.
I was like, I would
I'm
be
into
like,
it. I'm into it.
if tonguing starts and I'm looking around like it's daylight, something's off.
Oh no!
Like you're
They're about to
tonguing.
apologize.
Well, and like you
something.
probably haven't brushed your teeth on the airplane. Like your mouth's gross. Like we don't need a tongue now.
No, but it's romance. It's Romeo and Juliet. It makes me so much.
You can
die.
have like hot, steaming kisses without tongue.
I don't know. It's like too much of a peck. If it's too much of
Have you ever kissed like deeply?
deeply feels tonguey to me.
There's no tongue.
But like, do you mean longly?
Deeply.
Like this.
Like how deep?
Like your head kind of turns.
Okay, I
and,
know
like,
the head is
you like
turned.
really like pushing the lips and like you maybe moving them a little as you do. Okay, like that.
Yeah.
That is a deep kiss.
That
And I
is.
think you could get more. I think a tongue is a cheap shot.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like you don't really need it.
Honestly, like
it feels like
it's thoughtful to me.
no, to me it feels like I have no other tricks.
Well, the tongue is the start. The tricks are to come. The tongue is the foreplay. The tricks are past the tongue.
What do you mean?
The tongue isn't the trick. The tongue is guess what? You're about to see my box of tricks. Because my tongue's in your mouth.
Huh, you think it's like a precursor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, when you like, have you ever watched movies and been like, rewind that? I want to watch how they kiss.
They don't use tongue, right?
They don't.
I've also
they don't
wondered
use
that.
tongue.
They do not.
I don't
Even
think
when
so.
they're alluding to actually using tongue, they're not actually using tongue.
Because
Yeah.
when they do use tongue, you remember that.
You
And-
see
Yeah.
And it's basically like, it's
Yeah.
like
No, tongue isn't cute to see.
disgusting.
It doesn't look good on camera. We've tried.
What do you mean? When have you tried?
I just thought it'd be good to place right after that, just
Okay.
to see what you would say.
Okay.
It's like
Have you ever filmed?
another Cambridge study
Yeah, Cambridge study shows do not put tongue on film.
on film. That makes so much sense. I would always like. I rewinded the first kiss on Nobody Wants This. Whatever the kiss was they
where he-
had
where he
with the
puts
Francis
thing
and the
down.
lights. I replayed it over and over again because I was like, this looks like a very nailed Hollywood kiss.
Yeah. No, it was the perfect
And there was no
kiss.
tongue.
You don't? Do you remember the kiss?
Yeah, there wasn't tongue, I don't think.
We all remember that.
Yeah, that kiss
don't we?
When he grabbed her face, I was like,
Is this it? Okay.
oh my God.
Okay.
I don't even know if I could watch it. This is like the dream. This is the dream.
It really is the perfect
But also it's Adam Brody.
film kiss.
I know.
Like that's the guy you want to kiss you. Oh God, the awkward hug. Oh, they're like, I'm done.
That's not an awkward hug.
I don't know.
That's a nice hug.
And she sniffs him for
Oh
a
my
second.
God.
We are getting feels. God,
And he's
so
already looking at her
cute.
lips.
I know. They're standing so close to each other.
did you guys replay this?
I watched this.
I think I did because
Yeah?
yeah.
There's training for this. Do you think they off camera practice
With their
Yes, I do.
wives and
Yes, I do.
husband.
with themselves?
Oh God, here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm getting butterflies.
Oh my gosh.
It's the hand.
It's the hand.
It's the hand.
The hand.
Oh,
It's so
it's almost
the
more
hand.
than the tongue.
It's like
and
it's so much better than the
thumb
tongue.
movement. They fit so perfectly. There's no tongue.
There's no tongue.
There's no tongue.
It's just open mouth.
That is a deep kiss, Aleena. You are so right.
There's no tongue. You see the tongue when there's tongue.
You so see the
You
tongue.
can't
I think I'm
slip
gonna have
it
to
through.
practice this kiss. I think I'm gonna have to practice. That's deep. Oh my God, it's the hand.
It's the hand.
It's beautiful. It's
That
so
was a really beautiful kiss.
It's honestly
Oh,
one of the
that's
best
good.
kisses ever seen.
That, and then obviously, are we all gonna at the same time say the most famous kiss in TV film?
Okay,
One,
yeah.
2, 3.
Spider-Man. I feel like if anyone knows anything, they know that Spider-Man is like.
By the way, you also
No one wants an
also-
upside down kiss.
But it's the most famous.
We're so chill. We're going to the Notebook, and you go Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Guys,
When have you
upside-
ever needed an upside down kiss?
I'm not saying it's needed. I'm just saying it's the most famous kiss.
It is like because I was obsessed with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Same.
And I'm obsessed with that. I love that movie. I watch it all the time. And whenever I bring it up, the first thing people say is the kiss, the Spider-Man kiss. They go, which Spider-Man? And they go, the kiss Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like they know it about the
It's
kiss.
actually not a good kiss, though.
I mean, Kristen Dunst.
No,
is
after we
like-
just watched that, you're gonna see it's not a good kiss.
You remember it?
Yeah,
Oh my God. How could you not?
it's like weird. Like, so
Oh, she does.
It's awful now that I'm seeing it. I hate
so
it.
weird.
But it's the most famous kiss
No.
of our time.
It's-
Before Adam Brody and Kristen
it
Bell,
is
this is
weird.
the most famous kiss of our
Oh
time.
God,
His
I feel
chin
sick.
is on her nose.
I don't like it, but when I was a kid, I was like, this is the hottest thing I've ever fucking seen in
because
my
you
life.
thought like I may need to do this one day.
I was like,
an
it's
upside
raining.
down.
No, I was
kiss.
like, it's raining. They're wet.
Yeah.
Like, everything pointed to me as like a kid that like this was sex and this was the hottest thing that could ever happen.
But
to
it was
anyone.
like it was so not practical for our lives. Like never would we be with someone who's in a Spider-Man costume or needs to move their mouth down to kiss us. What? They would get blood rushing. They'd pass out.
I get what you're saying, but at the time, this was like 10 out of 10 kiss. This is how you kiss.
I would stay not passed out for this. I would try my hardest. Can we do Notebook? Hey, wait, can I do it really fast?
Yeah.
What does he say? He goes, I wrote you every day.
Yeah.
He goes, I still love you. What does he say?
I don't remember.
still
the words.
want
I wrote you a letter every single day.
Is it this part?
I'm
Yeah,
sad
right.
just thinking about this.
You haven't
It's
seen the
raining.
Notebook,
It's
have
also
you,
raining.
Obi?
Oh, it has to rain.
Okay.
It has to rain.
Oh,
Oh my God.
we're gonna. Oh
My
my
God. I literally feel like I have goosebumps.
I mean, this was
I know.
cinematic perfection.
No, isn't it where they're running to each other?
Yeah. They have to get into an argument. Ovi, do you not have this?
Oh, this is it.
memorized?
This is it. A little bit forward. Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
right here. Oh, here we go.
It wasn't over. Oh my God, chills. He grabs her. That's a hard grab. You know that would hurt my.
That would actually hurt. You know, upon playback.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Something would be like.
I
oh,
think
that
I'm more
wasn't
into
good.
Spider-Man.
I'm not into Spider-Man at all.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
It's
on,
the
that's rough.
rain.
Okay, but
He grabbed her, picks her up.
practicality, you want the Adam Brody, Kristen Stewart.
Yes.
We didn't
Which is
have that.
Which
We
is
didn't
funny
have
because they
that.
said nobody
Yeah.
else, nobody wants this. Everybody wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fantasy-wise,
Spider-Man.
Gun Spider-Man. oh, wait. By the way, though, I want to be upside down.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I want to be upside down.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair trade. And no, remember in the OC they recreated it with Seth and Summer, Adam fucking Brody.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
God, he's a good kisser.
He's like the number one kisser of millennials, I think. I can't think of. I mean, I guess Ryan Gosling is up there.
Yeah, because remember him and Rachel McAdams ran and kissed at the award show?
Yeah.
Yes. Now that was the hottest kiss. That is by
Was.
far the hottest
Yeah,
kiss.
that's the hottest live kiss. Live action.
Live action.
Live kiss. Yeah. God.
Damn. No, honestly though, if a guy can kiss, they become like they're so much hotter. Have you kissed bad kissers?
I haven't.
Yeah.
No, I know.
A few times I've like
It changes your life.
a few times. No, I'm talking about good kissers. A few times, like people, it's kind of like you dated him for a while, and I had to look at him and be like, you don't understand though. It was a really good kiss, etc.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh, that's just their first kiss.
now? None of those kisses were tongue.
None
Yes.
of those. Okay, you guys. So
Back to the point.
back to the point. I guess no tongue.
It's
It can
just
be
a
deep and long. No
Hard
tongue.
mush.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's never tongue. Because when you see tongue in you can't, that's all you see.
Yeah, it's so true. God, he's so much younger.
so
I
cute.
know.
Holy moly. Wow. This is, I mean, okay. One thing though, because I was with my best friend and her husband this weekend, and we just started talking about high school and practicing kissing. And he was like, I used to practice on my hand like this. And this is so fucked up. But my best friend was like, I would practice on the corner of a pillow. And we were all like, what did you think the shape of a mouth was? Did you think it was a soft corner?
Was she practicing like with tongue?
I think she was practicing tongue.
Yeah. She was like, I need to get the tongue thing right, so I'm going to practice with something in my mouth. And granted, that's genius.
Kind of smart.
I have not heard of a corner pillow.
Yeah.
She was ahead of the game.
But I would be like, what? Describe what you do with your tongue. And nobody has the exact perfect answer. Everybody just goes like, it's just, I can't tell you. It just is what it is when it happens.
It's not moving too much.
Tongue is like a kite.
It's just kind of floating back and forth.
Kind of like it moves up with the wind and then moves down. Maybe it goes right. Maybe it goes left. It's the same motion as a kite.
I guess you're right. I can see that.
And sometimes it's a windy day.
Could you imagine someone just sticks a tongue in your mouth and it's just still? Like, that's awful. That's literally awful. It's like a dead little fish.
It's a dead animal.
It's wet and it's soft and it's just in your mouth.
It's looking to be adopted.
Oh.
That's horrid.
That's probably my biggest nightmare is a bad kisser. Like, you really can't go anywhere from there. You're just like, I can't.
You can improve. Don't you think?
I do think you can improve, but when it's so bad, I don't even think you can get past it. Like, I don't think you can see him.
Do you think you can spot a bad kisser?
No, I think they surprise you. I think they surprise
Good kissers surprise you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm... You would, look at me. You would be surprised.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think it's correlated to anything? Like dancing?
I
always think it is. You know, Aleena, I do feel like dancing's involved.
Really?
I don't know how, but
you have to have rhythm.
You have to have a rhythm.
If you don't, then maybe your tongue's all out of whack.
Yeah.
Because rhythm is like you're reading the room and you're reading the song. You know what to do. If you don't have rhythm, you're just like, I'm free flowing. I'll do whatever I want with my tongue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do always think if I was a better dancer, things would be better for me.
You should see, like, you should ask when you have a good kiss, like, are you a good dancer? Or like, see how they dance.
That's a really, 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 really good point. I can't stay on beat.
Me either. Me either. Have you ever asked anyone to rate your kiss so you know?
I would rather go into a sensory deprivation cave and never talk to a human being ever again.
Okay,
I couldn't imagine. I could not. That is my worst nightmare. That's the worst thing I've ever thought of in my entire life.
I feel like that's it. I would be like, can you rate me like upon breakup?
Upon breakup?
Oh,
yeah, like tell me what it was, and then that's how you know it'd be accurate. Because you can't ask like right before sex. They're just be like, yeah, you're a 10. Upon breakup, and then you could like kind of like Uber ratings. Like after you've gotten out of the car, they tell you how bad you were as a guest.
You really like criticism.
I know.
No, because
but it would be honest.
That's gonna follow me. I'm not gonna change what I'm doing, so then it's just gonna be in my head the next time.
But what if it's really high? What if and it gives you confidence that you never knew you had?
I am assuming it's not high.
Okay.
Do you know lyrics to songs?
Oh my god.
Oh god, that is such a good question. This is like one of our biggest debates and like not even arguments, but just we giggle about it.
Gear up because I already know you don't know lyrics.
Well, I got thrown for a loop. I saw a reel yesterday about a guy talking about his audio sensory disorder, something where he was like, I hear lyrics just as part of the beat, the melody. And so he's like, I don't hear them as the words. When I hear something like catchy, it just turns into more of the melody. And so it never sticks with me. And he's like, when people talk, if you cover their mouths, I'm not processing what you're saying. I have to watch your mouth move to process what you're saying. And I was like, I think
Have that.
No, I'm just a narcissist. But I think that with lyrics though, I don't know.
Oh, I am on the same page. So I love songs. I love music. I'll listen to music, the same song on repeat on an airplane for 10 hours.
She picks one song.
Wait, one song?
Yes, one song.
One song for every
she picks
trip.
Yeah.
Like what song?
The Weeknd
Maybe
song.
The Weeknd.
And she listens to it over and over and over again. So 6 hours.
Insanely insane
Thank you.
artist to pick to play over and over. Insane. That's like me being like, well, Ashley Simpson, great for an international flight. Pieces of me.
Honestly, great album.
It was a good album.
Great album.
R.I.P. I think she's coming back.
But
she gets to say London and it's been 13 hours and she's like, I don't know one of the words.
I don't know the words.
And I'm like, what?
I only want to feel and be one with the melody. And I don't want to get wrapped up in the lyrics and the words. And also, I'm not singing it. So why do I have to memorize it? I'm not in the artist booth. Why do I have to give myself an assignment?
Yeah.
That's for them. That's for The Weeknd to remember and sing, not for me.
You're just this is how I am. You're just whatever feeling this song elicits, that's what I appreciate. And I don't need to now find a new feeling according to whatever your words are. That's your journey. Weekend.
Yeah, you have to perform that live. I don't.
Wouldn't it be so funny if he's saying something incredibly outrageous and
he does.
and you have no idea.
And
she just likes the beat.
I just likes it. One of our wedding songs was "I Feel It Coming," because I just love that song, and I think it's really just about the love.
She feels love coming.
It's been told to me that that's not what the song is about, but I refuse to believe it because I'm not listening to the lyrics.
Well, two things could be true.
Yeah.
Did people give you grief about?
Well, I said I was going to do it for years, and I stuck to my word, and I did it, and it's fine.
Wait, but that was your first dance song, right?
Yeah.
It's important to make sure it was not just a song at the wedding. It was the first dance song.
I love it. I think
it applies to love. It does.
It applies to
you guys.
So much about the wedding.
You can feel love in your legs.
Totally. You can feel it everywhere.
Oh, is that what it's about?
I think
for
so.
Aleena.
I thought it was about consummating the marriage.
That would make so much sense. I can't read and talk at the same time. That's going to be physically impossible for me.
Yeah. I mean, I
think there's leg. Yeah. I can feel your body shake and the heat between your legs.
Yeah, it's super lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
So you guys are just coming together on the dance floor, first dance.
Yeah.
Families are watching.
Yeah.
And you just, is it a band singing it?
No, it was playing.
It was a DJ?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is a DJ and obviously a live saxophone player.
Yeah, obviously.
And because you're not gonna not. And your family's just look how adorable that is. And you guys are just going I can feel the heat between your legs.
I wish Aleena was singing it. She still doesn't know the words.
Yeah, I won't sing.
This is beautiful.
See, will you sing in the car?
Yeah, but if you turn the music off, it would sound like I don't actually
sing it.
No, yeah. I just
going to the beat.
Yeah.
Okay. Aleena drives quietly. She's not singing, she's not dancing. She has the radio
I
on.
overthink, so I couldn't hear my voice doing what you just did
she'll
without
be judging herself.
intense shame the night of.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
You need to wake up and hug yourself 9 times.
Before you start your day, Aleena.
Yeah.
I know.
9 hugs.
I need to look in the mirror and be like, I love myself.
Yeah.
I can sing in my
I can
car.
make a mistake.
Yeah. I forgive myself for all the mistakes I'm going to make today.
In the car, driving.
Yes.
Singing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sarah, tell me about Not Through Street.
Okay. So obviously this is very important. Everything on this list is very important. But a big part of my personality is car chases, and before we started this podcast, I was kind of under the impression that no one gets away from a car chase. But I was proved wrong. Actually, 52% of people, if you're in a car chase, you get away.
Yeah,
which
most
is
of them
crazy.
are getting away.
I thought your chase, you're fucked.
We
There's no
see like
way.
1 out of 100 car chases on the news, and it's the one that gets caught.
Okay, see, I was under the impression, don't steal, you will get caught. Okay, so my thing is now I've been walking around my neighborhood because that's like one of my only personality traits, and I keep seeing signs saying like not a through street, and I'm like, do you think they put these here for chase? Like they're almost trying to give people a heads up, like, hey, if you're trying to escape, this is not a through street.
Yeah.
You cannot come this way.
And they want them to escape.
And they're helping. Like, we're here to help you get away.
They're pro escapee.
Exactly.
The sign people.
Like,
Yeah.
we as a community want you to get away from the police. Like, we're hoping you have an out. We hope, like, you can get away from the helicopter. Seems really hard. But they're like, hey, heads up. Don't turn. Not the street. It's right at the beginning of the street. Like, you aren't getting out of here.
Right. Is
You
not
are
a through
trapped.
street a dead end?
Yes. Why don't they just say dead
Yeah,
end?
when do they have one?
Hey, this is a dead end.
That's for Simi Valley.
This is a dead end.
That's
It really is confusing. Not a through street and dead end. They're used interchangeably. I wonder if it's kind of by neighborhood.
Like, why do you need to give someone a heads up?
Well-
if this is not for a car chase situation.
okay. Because can I ask how people get away from a car chase? Because is it the people that get away in the car?
Yes.
Or is it, we went down a not through street, park, get out, run, get away?
Okay, so we Googled or Merriam'd, and
What?
we looked up,
Okay, got you.
and we said, like, how often does people get away from car chases? They didn't clarify they left their car.
That
They did not
is a
clarify.
good clarification. From my knowledge of this subject, they're getting away by car.
Yes, same.
Foot chases is going to end
You're screwed.
terribly, but also like
Car
it'd just be easy.
chases.
Just go into someone's house and be part of their family.
Well, don't you think they're going to give you up? Don't you think they're going to call
You would
911?
never allow yourself to do that. You would never allow
No,
yourself.
I wouldn't.
You would never give yourself the grace.
Because then I'd be thinking about how I embarrassed myself in front of that
this family.
Yes, it was a bad entrance. Yeah.
Anyway, I think that they should put some dummy signs up so they can catch more people.
I think the
Okay.
sign people are pro escapee though.
They have to be.
Yeah. Like railroad crossing. Which could be beneficial if you get in right before the train.
I know.
And then they can't.
Great way to
They
escape.
can't get it. Have you ever? I've done this a lot because I have a lead foot. You're going down a driveway or a highway and you see cops and you're like, I was speeding, and you immediately get off on the first exit and think that you're gonna wait it out. You guys also don't do that?
Okay, I don't get off, but I'm going all the way right. I'm going super slow. And I'm like, it wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
So I'm trying to play it cool, almost like I'm here, but I'm invisible.
yeah, that wasn't me that you saw do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm very
You
inconspicuous.
get off.
I've done it all the time. I actually love it.
I'm more like nonchalant. Like I'm just gonna keep going, maybe like 1 or 2 miles below what I just was, because like I was actually never doing anything wrong.
So you're not trying to call attention.
Yeah,
No.
but you never speed though.
I do.
Do you?
Maybe like a 70.
Well, a 70 and an 80? Or a 70 and a 60?
Damn, I don't know my speeds. I mean, an 80.
Yeah,
going 80?
75.
You're going 80 and a 75. Okay, you know you can't get pulled over by the cops unless you're going 10 over. Everyone knows that that's
No, they can pull over for 5.
They won't, though.
They'll pull over for going too slow. I'll tell you that
That's true.
much.
That's true. 70.
They'll be like, what are you doing out here? You got nowhere to be?
Move the fuck
Are you
up.
just chilling? Are you in here listening to The Weekend?
I don't know. I can't repeat it back to you.
Yeah. So I'm not responsible for these words.
Have you
Okay.
ever been pulled over? Have you ever gotten a ticket?
I bet you would beg for the ticket. I bet you would beg for it.
I got pulled over once.
Tears? Or did you keep calm?
I was arguing with the police officer.
You were?
Wow. This is a crazy twist of events.
Yeah, I was, because it really was bullshit.
What was it?
They were staging a setup. Okay, I was driving on a main
They were
street.
staging a set. So they were trying to play out a fake event.
Yes.
They're trying to get ya.
Yes. So I'm driving. It's not residential. It's like a What do we call a regular street?
Just a street.
Okay, just main street.
Driving down the road.
Some people would call it a through street.
A
was a through
non-dead
street.
end.
Yeah, it's actually not a not through street.
Yes.
That's how they label that.
Road.
Yeah, non-dead end. A live end.
Yeah, you can go straight. Pull
Yeah, a
forward.
living end.
So they staged a man on the sidewalk.
What?
Yeah. He wasn't even on a crosswalk.
This
He
is
wasn't on a middle of the road crosswalk either. You know those ones.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about. And I drove past him. He pulled me over and he said he was on the sidewalk. He's a pedestrian. He was waiting to cross. You should have let him cross the street.
This is a trap.
The-
This is
the
a human
cop-
trap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had bait out there for you.
Sting operation?
it was.
That's crazy.
And I was like, if I just halted and braked because he was on the sidewalk, I could have caused an accident.
Yeah, very much.
That's ridiculous. If he was in the middle of the street, sure, but he was. How do I know that he's ready to cross? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know his thoughts.
That is crazy.
So what happened next?
He let me go off with a warning, but
Oh,
he was
okay.
like, the pedestrians, you have to stop for them. If you see them, you need to stop. And I said, well, this doesn't make any sense from what I was taught.
Yeah, because there's no crosswalk or anything.
There's no crosswalk.
He was just waiting.
He was just waiting, and I'm like, he could just be looking up at the sky.
Yeah, I think you were set up. Absolutely.
I was. So that was when I was pulled over.
Honestly, I'm so impressed with you talking your way out of this.
I tend to argue a lot.
You do?
But not really.
Only when I'm right.
Okay, I guess that's true, but you are right a lot.
I argued during my driver's test too.
What? I'm
And I was 16.
like, what did he say? You didn't
Pass?
It was another sting operation. Okay.
Why are you getting set up by the authorities so
You are.
often?
You are. They found out you were born in London. Can we
No.
say that? And they
Yeah.
go, this one wants to drive on the other side of the street.
So what happened?
What happened? I've told you this. I was driving and I checked the bike lane. It was a right turn. I checked the bike lane.
That's only, by the way, that test is not in Kentucky. You're checking the bike lane in California only.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember my friend failed over this, and I was like, I will not fucking forget that
Wow,
bike lane.
really?
Oh, yeah. And she was crying about it. I was like, okay, the bike lane is my most important task. Literally, the entire drive. I was like, just so you know, sir, I'm looking over my right shoulder.
Wow.
Yeah. Boop. The whole time.
Dad, there's no bike lanes?
In Kentucky? No, they're not. They're not fruitcakes. We ain't letting no two-wheelers pass us by. This is for Tahoes only. If you want to ride a bike, just go and get you a Subaru.
I like that.
So,
Wow, no bikes.
bike lane.
Bike lane. I was checking and he was telling me that I didn't check at the right time. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I checked at the right time. There was no one there regardless. And basically as I was turning, he was telling me off, which like, why would you do that while I'm driving?
Sure.
And then I'm telling him, like, well, no, I did look and I looked at the right time and there's clearly no one there. And so I was arguing with him. And then I kind of like did a wide turn because I was arguing. And then we pulled up and I was, still going on about my case. And he was like, okay, I'll pass you.
Dude, you're winning all these arguments.
I know.
Well, like I said, if I'm right, I'm right.
Wow.
And so, I remember telling my mom was like, you argued with him? I was like, yeah. And
In
I
the middle of the
passed.
test.
Yeah. And I passed because that was the only thing he was trying to ding me for. So,
Good for you, Aleena.
yeah.
Fight back.
I know. And you don't see it coming. So I think when you do argue, everyone goes, whoa, whoa, whoa.
must have been
whoa.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah. I'd love to see you in court quietly stand up and be like, actually, your officer. My favorite, can I tell you my favorite jury? It's not even jury story. It's not even my story, but so I was in Atlanta, Georgia. And there's another comedian there. His name's Ian Aber. He's really funny. And there's this, do you guys know what Kroger is? It's what Ralph's is over here. So it's Kroger in the South. There was a Kroger on Ponce that a person was murdered at. Sorry, I have crispy R's. And so across Atlanta for forever, it was deemed Murder Kroger. We would always call it Murder Kroger. We should go into Murder Kroger, Murder Kroger, Murder Kroger. That's so many R's for my crispy R words, mouth. And then years later, they like revamped this whole area of town and redid this whole Kroger and made it better. And they put this walking path right next to it that we all called the Beltline. So they kept trying to change the name to Beltline Kroger. And then someone got murdered there again.
No
Oh my God.
Yes. And my friend Ian, who's a comedian in Atlanta, got called to jury duty for that second murder. The family is in the courtroom when they're going through the jurors, like trying to pick them. And so they're questioning him and they're like, so what do you do? And he's like, well, I'm a comedian. And they're like, do you have any bias against, this case? And he goes, well, I have a bit about this Kroger. And they were like, what? And the judge is like, no, you don't. And he's like, yeah. He's like, then tell me it. And he goes, okay. And the family of the victim is in the room. And he just goes, well, it used to be called Murder Kroger, and they tried to change it to Beltline Kroger, and then somebody got murdered again. The only way the name Beltline Kroger would ever stick here is if somebody was standing in line and they were murdered by a belt.
Oh my.
And he said one of the victims' family members just went, ah! and the judge was like, dismissed, go.
Oh my
stand up in
God.
front of.
Yeah. So good.
That's so true. It would need.
Anyway, you'd have to get murdered in line by a belt to be Beltline Kroger. It's like such a perfect story. It's just, it's my favorite.
Have you been called for jury duty?
If people are jurors, they really want to be there.
I think some people are dying to be there.
Some people.
And I would take the opportunity now. I wouldn't have taken the opportunity then, but I would take the opportunity now.
I would love to. I would hate if it was, 6 or 8 weeks.
Yeah, that would be
diabolical.
Too far for me.
But God, imagine if you had like an insane murder trial or something like really juicy.
Yeah. It's never juicy though.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. There are murders.
Sometimes it's a murderer. Imagine if I was a prosecutor, I was like, she was murdered. She was murdered through the heart.
Murdered.
I can't do it. It's some R thing. My first set on the Tonight Show, I said the 2 words, heart doctor. And I was already nervous, so my tongue feels 100 pounds. I don't know what I said, but it wasn't heart doctor. It's on the internet somewhere. I'm like, heart doctor. You can see in my eyes for a second. I hear myself, and I'm like, push through, bitch. And I went to go see a Herman murder. You can see my eyes like flash for a second. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna play that one off.
Lost my story. It's gone.
Did you watch Schitt's Creek?
I honestly, there's like a couple of shows that like I'm embarrassed to say I haven't watched, and that's like one of my embarrassing.
A couple
ones.
episodes, but I was never pulled in enough.
The scene. It's Moira, like she was an actor back in the day, and she's still always in her theatrics, and they ask her to do a commercial, and it's for a wine, it's like for a fruit wine or whatever, and she's getting drunker and drunker as she's doing the takes, and by the end she's like, her Luckhurst, I'm just gonna for an actor, and even if you don't know the show, it's on YouTube, like that little scene is on YouTube. You could play that for a 10-hour flight. Over and over again.
I was gonna say that's what lyrics sound like for Aleena.
Yeah,
that is what they sound like.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you for not fixing the mistake. Because
like, hey, can I change that one more time?
Yeah. Let me get that again. Like playing it off is actually harder.
Yeah.
The comments were.
Oh, no.
They noticed.
Brutal.
But if you go in the
if
comments,
you don't notice,
oh my God, I have a clip out right now that is. The comments are insane.
Oh my God.
I love that.
How?
Do you like it, or does it affect you?
These are affecting me more than most are because it is men getting a little bit too intense. But
I love that.
How, this is my thing. Okay, like Aleena's like a very sensitive person, and yet like she has all these contradictions. Like she can be out there like reading every fucking comment, and I'm like, how are you doing this? Like one bad comment, I've literally wanted to kill myself 6 months for like I can't get over it. And I'm like, Aleena, remember that one time someone wrote that horrible thing about that one thing? I'm still upset about it.
And it just makes, I don't know, I feed off of it.
Like she's fine. I'm like,
I can't put you in a box. I cannot figure you out. You guys have like an ick that isn't like, you're just like, this isn't right, but it is an ick.
Oh yeah, I have my ick that Aleena hates. That this is my ick is cut off sleeves for the gym and muscles in general. I think it's huge. I think if you're showing off your muscles, it's an ick. Keep those locked up.
What?
I don't need to see it.
Like if a man just has muscles on his arms and it's visible
gross.
in his shirt, she thinks it's gross. Like taking care of yourself and going to the gym.
It's not taking care of yourself. It's
and
the
being healthy.
Flaunting. Don't wear a cutoff tee. Have sleeves on it. You're fine. Don't show it off. It's ridiculous.
But
I probably don't want to hang out with you.
What's the point? But if you have big muscles, isn't it fun to see them?
No.
She doesn't like muscles.
No, I don't like them. I think it like equates to potentially a bad personality. There is,
I can see that.
There is like, it's muscles plus bad personality equals douche.
I can see it.
But like,
But I guess like what level of muscle, you know?
if you're wearing a cutoff tee, that's the sign.
But there's steroid muscle, which yes, I agree. If they're that focused on it and they're like really popping out, like really crazy, then yeah. But just like natural, like
I mean, natural. I don't go to the gym muscles.
you're wearing cutoff right now.
That's what I was laughing about. This is the best part about
See, it's not an ick for a girl.
and then
can
you go
show
like
off.
this.
Yes.
And I see your muscles.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Listen,
the way-
I can't explain it. It's just gross.
This is well, the question was, what's an ick that everyone else would be like, you shouldn't have an ick about that. But we all have an ick that
Muscles
is not normal to have the ick about. So that's okay. It's called being a freaking human being.
I stay away from muscles. It's just
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
You're right.
You're like,
You guys can have them. You can have the muscles.
you know what? That's probably Darwinism. Playing like, because you're like, if I'm attracted to somebody that gets along in life without having big muscles, that means they have to have, it would allude to the fact that they're smart, they have social skills, good business skills.
Exactly.
So you're probably, you're
Probably onto something.
Yeah.
Okay, Aleena, what's your ick?
Oh man, I really don't like. I feel bad for Noel now because it's like I really don't like the way he uses napkins.
What do you mean, like to wipe his face?
About you and napkins today.
He's an over napkin user in the sense that like he eats something and on every bite he needs a napkin to wipe. And I'm like, you're about to have another bite.
Yeah.
You don't need to wipe your hands and your mouth on each bite. You know you're going to take 20 more. Just wipe at the end. He's an over napkin user. And I'm like, come on. You're smarter than this.
Also, is he getting food on his face
Every time?
Maybe he doesn't like the oils or the sauce or whatever it may be. I'm like, just you're eating the meal. You don't need to wipe, you know?
Yeah. He's like a little dainty, like a Danish woman.
Yes.
After every crumpet nibble.
Does he get a new napkin?
Yes, he uses he's like, and then he crumples one. I'm like, dude, you've gone through 30 napkins. Like, save me the one that I need at the end of this burrito.
Yeah, that's insane. I get it. That's crazy.
I'm like, just live in the crumbs. Live in the crumbs.
But just truly, like, just put it inside.
Yeah.
He's like mushing it into his face.
He's such a neat eater too. It's like there's nothing really there. He's like, I need a napkin. I'm like, and like he'll like get up from the meal to go get more napkins. I'm like, you didn't need it. You didn't need it.
God, yours was so insanely
I know.
Don't you guys hate guys who be using a napkin after every bite? We're all like, yes.
Totally.
Oh, yes. So many guys in college did that.
Douche.
Okay. This was therapeutic for me because I was like, I needed to be like, everybody has the
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. The guys have them for us.
I know, but they're
They can't talk about them.
yes, and they shout. They make more money. They shout. Can we please do porridge?
Oh, it has just dawned on me, like this many years into life and now being a mom, why her mother's porridge was always cold.
Oh, because she's busy.
Yeah. Dad's is too hot. Baby's is just right. And
Hilarious.
mother's
Mom's
porridge
cold.
is always cold.
This has been the hidden message in Goldilocks this whole time.
Yes.
Damn.
The mother always takes care of everybody else first.
Yes. The dad's going to eat right away. He's gonna burn his mouth. The little baby is getting fed by me.
Yeah.
And my food's cold.
Yeah. And then on top of all that, then a stranger comes in and complains about it. And the moral of the story is you can't win if you're a mom.
You can't.
And you're underappreciated.
Did you realize that? Did you know that?
The minute you brought it to my attention, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I haven't seen this before.
Did somebody point it out to you, or were you reading it to your child and you were like, huh? Well.
It just kind of dawned on me. I wasn't reading it. I think about
Cold food.
Yeah. And I've been eating a lot of really ground up oatmeal.
Wait.
Like I want it to be like really watery, and I made it for my mom, and she was like, "This tastes like food that they feed you when you're like about to die.
Oh, God.
It's like too watery. I like to have a little bit more substance to my oatmeal." And I was like, "I really prefer this watery ass oatmeal, Mom.
Why?
It reminds me of porridge."
Oh.
Hey, where did you grow up? In a cottage? Who eats porridge?
Yeah.
I thought a lot of people ate porridge.
I've never met one person.
What the hell is porridge?
I thought porridge was what they had in the medieval times before they had invented oatmeal.
Yeah.
But isn't oatmeal porridge? By
It's an
definition?
elevated version.
What I think porridge. What is in a porridge?
Here's the questions we've had for this episode. Is a through street a dead end? And what the hell is porridge?
Okay.
Wow.
Porridge.
Oh, oatmeal's a type of porridge.
Oatmeal is porridge made from oats.
This is so fun. I hope somebody's listening on audio and they hear and we all go like this. Ah, okay.
I get it now.
So it's
I
like
was eating porridge.
porridge.
Like oatmeal is always porridge, but porridge is not always oatmeal.
Porridge is a general term for any grain boiled in liquid. So like grits can be porridge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, okay. Grits. That fat porridge.
I think porridge is better than oatmeal.
No. Well, porridge is oatmeal.
Well, but porridge is a kind of oatmeal.
No.
How about this? How about
No.
I think oatmeal is the best porridge.
Yes.
Overnight oats. Oh. Wow. Really? It's because everything's already cold to you anyways.
It's true. That's
You're
true.
sick of cold food.
Yeah.
Porridge is just really to me. It's just really liquidy. I don't know if we really got an answer. I don't feel like
the
it
answer
wasn't
is
clear.
fully clear. This is answered fully clear.
Yeah.
Porridge.
This is
No.
a mind fuck again. What are we saying?
Porridge. Oatmeal is always porridge.
Oatmeal,
But there's
is always
porridge.
porridge.
Porridge is like salad. And then you could have a Cobb salad. A Cobb salad is
Yeah.
always Cobb salad, but salad isn't always Cobb salad.
Sure. This
So
is chicken
porridge is
salad.
the Cobb salad.
No. Porridge is the salad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the umbrella.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
any
we should
grain
be
and
saying
liquid.
like there should be a section on the menu that says porridges,
Porridges.
Yeah.
and there's
Bam,
overnight
bam, bam,
oats.
bam, bam, bam.
On your menu? Hell yeah.
I've never gone to a restaurant that says, here's our porridges.
Yeah. Because it's 2025.
We found the porridge.
Yeah, it's oatmeal.
It's been defined. No one strays from oatmeal now.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we don't need to go back to that grainy bullshit. We have oatmeal. It won.
Okay. I'll move on.
No.
I'm sorry.
I want you to just know that what oatmeal is.
Okay.
And porridges.
Okay.
You want to know what? Porridge is a through street. Oatmeal's a dead end.
I like that.
Do you want to go to the bonus?
Yeah, we should go to the bonus.
We're like,
What is it? Okay, can I go pee really fast?
Yeah, go. Okay, bye. You can watch this episode and every episode ad-free all on
tmgstudios.tv or patreon.com/AWSF.
This week on the bonus.
You're a professional bitch.
I know.
What? John got that job as an accountant? And then you go to your husband and go, John got that job as an accountant. Are you guys buying the air filter every time you go to get your oil change too?
Probably. You can't lift a bottle to their own mouths and squirt. They have to have squirters.